How do we remain innocent and awake while recognizing there are patterns that have to be observed and challenges that have to be surmounted? Beth in Wonderland puts it pretty succinctly in the locals chat, part of our community over there. Jesus is king. But if Jesus Christ were to shake hands with Donald Trump one day, who would win? Trump, he'd have his finger in the stigmata, wouldn't he? Trump would be in there. I'll win that handshake. Let's have a look at Trump, Macron. It's a showdown. I one time in a handshake, I've shaken hands with Donald Trump. I interviewed him years ago. I've told you that a bunch of times, I'm sure. Like I shook hands with someone. Like some people, if they overdo it, I go, ow! What are you doing? Like I think it should be firm, a presence, a connection, and a bond. Like that, all that stuff, like Rubik's Cube, like sort of putting your hand upside down, pat a cake, pulling people in. It's interesting, isn't it? Because everything is emanating ultimately from like humans, like human beings. Like what I've started to say and understand, let me know in the comments and chat what you think about this, is that Trump is like an American mystic, an American prophet that America created for itself, from its culture. Remember, we don't understand the true depths of reality. It's only given to us to understand a synthetic veneer, one cutaneous veil, one layer of all potential realities. And while we operate on that bandwidth, occasionally sensing deeper spiritual realities, we are invited to participate, I suppose, in a deeper truth. Now, the deeper truth is America somehow, when it says, manifest destiny, one country under God, the new American century, Pax Americana, all these are all myths that have emerged out of America. They are American mythology. American mythology was first built, I suppose, was it on frontierism, then overcoming the British, then overcoming the South. Let me know if you're from the South, if you feel that part of the tension between the North and the South is that ongoing myth. Then it became about sort of commodity in the 50s and the 60s and the American dream and the availability of white goods and the possibility for people to attain this great standard of life. And these new kings emerged, these new titans, your Carnegies, your Rockefellers, and dare I add, Rothschilds, although, of course, I suppose that's a sort of a more complicated origin story in that instance. Now, Trump is, in a sense, the epitomizing American figure, and maybe he was that previously as well in the 1980s in a prior incarnation as some manifestation of commercialism, the art of the deal that he loves so well. Of course, an American prophet would not be nailed to a cross, but would have their name atop of a skyscraper, would have their name adorned on the side of a plane. Of course, an American prophet would surround himself with a new Camelot, including Elon Musk and RFK, bringing the lineage of the Kennedys in, that other mythic American family. Of course, American prophets would eat McDonald's and Coca-Cola and live on American food. It's like it's all come alive. It's all come alive. It's all been manifested from itself. And of course, an American prophet don't mess around when it comes to handshakes. First handshake to release the grasp is the underling. I didn't know that. Trump is an alpha male, and the handshake is the ultimate assertion of authority when men meet each other. He's making it count. Tell you the truth, I think that you're in a world of complexity. Fist bump, that one. I think there's a lot of complexity goes on within the shaking hands. The war against free speech is in full swing. We are the vanguard, bravely fighting back. Rumble's the home of this channel, Stay Free, and a leader in defending the fundamental human right of free speech. They've joined X to sue a cartel of advertisers and ad agencies who conspire to block ad revenue from going to the platforms. Recently, they've launched Rumble Premium. This, I think, is going to be a game changer for all of us. It's an ad-free viewing experience with great perks for viewers and creators. Rumble Premium will give you the ability to dive into your favorite content on your mobile or desktop or smart TV and savor every uninterrupted second of my content. Why don't you upgrade to Rumble Premium today? Support my free speech and the free speech of
other content creators on this platform. Please go to Rumble now, rumble.com/premium. And if you use the code BRAND, you'll save $10 and Rumble will be aware that our stream is creating great converts. So that's rumble.com/premium and do use the code BRAND to save $10. Anyway, there's a link there at the bottom of the screen now. We're posting it in the chat. Join up. Hey, thanks for watching. If you want to see more uncensored content where free speech can flourish, join our live stream. Click the link right here to watch the next video if you want to, or become a member of a growing movement. Download the Rumble app and you'll be informed every time we make a new piece of content. Stay free.